Hello, it's Teacher Kate, and welcome back to Unpacking, learning English through gaming. So let's pick up where we left off. Alright, we're back in our dorm rooms. And if you remember, we already finished our bedroom. So we're going to go ahead and do probably the kitchen and the bathroom today. So let's start with the bathroom because it's a little bit easier. Okay, so we're in here in the bathroom. Let's go ahead and open up the cabinet under the sink. And we've got our toilet paper, and I put it on the toilet paper roll. Flush the toilet a couple times. Alright, we've got a towel. And let's see, it looks like a hand towel. So we're going to put it here to dry our hands. We got some soap. Now, I would say this is soap for washing your body, so body soap. So let's put it over here on the tub. Here we go. To see, we have our little toothpaste and toothbrush mug. So we're going to put it here, and we can put our toothpaste in. I know that looks kind of like glue, but I think it's toothpaste. We'll put our toothbrush in. Perfect. Alright, we have our deodorant. You need your deodorant every day. So let's put everything we need for the daily morning routine on the sink. Oh, we got a little perfume. So let's put that here too. Perfume. We have our hairbrush. Now, you know what? What if you, accidentally knock it over next to the toilet? So let's put it on this side, just in case you knock it over. We have our shampoo. Oh, first aid kit. So here's an interesting question. Is it better to keep the first aid kit in the bathroom or the kitchen? I'm not sure. I think maybe more accidents happen in the kitchen, so I'm going to put it in the kitchen for now. Oh, it's a bra. That goes in the bedroom. Remember which drawer it was? Apparently, I did not remember. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, we've got our tampons, ladies. We know what these are if you're grown up, or if you're older than 13 and you're a lady, you need a tampon. Here's either our conditioner. So after you wash your hair with shampoo, you put conditioner in to make sure that when you brush it, you don't have any tangles. Alright, we got extra toilet paper. Where do you guys keep your extra toilet paper? I'm thinking I'm going to keep it on top of the toilet, just in case. Easy reach. And what do you think? Stack it next to it or on top? I think I like to stack it on top, just to see if it topples over. Alright, here's our bigger towel. So this is our body towel. So we're going to hang it here. A little hook. Alright, and we got tampons as well as pads. Then we've got a little trash can. Some people say trash bin. I think more often I've heard it in the USA called trash can. So we're going to call it trash can. Oh! Well, this doesn't go in here. Let's put it in here. Oh, look at that. We got everything done. I guess we could put the toilet paper under the sink. Yeah, I guess it looks a little bit more tidy that way. Let's close it up. And let's go to the kitchen. Let's go ahead and take everything out. I'm going to go ahead and open everything. The drawers, the cabinets. This is our dishwasher. Apparently, a lot of places outside of the U.S. don't have dishwashers. That's what my students have told me. So I don't know if that's normal or not. But we have dishwashers in most apartments and places like that. Nice. Oh, look, it's our keyboard for our computer. And look, now we can turn it on. Watch this, guys. It's from the 90s and early 2000s. Just listen. If you're as old as me or older, you may remember this sound. You ready? It's booting up. Here we go. Microsoft. It takes a little bit longer to turn on. There we go. There we go. There's our little computer. All right, let's go finish the kitchen. A boot. Let's see. Can we fit the boot in here? We can't. Okay, boot's gonna go. Let's put the boots over here. And then we can close up the closet. What is that? Is that a nutcracker? Is that a wine opener? I'm not sure. I genuinely don't know. I'm going to say it's a nutcracker. Maybe I'm wrong. The little plate there. Little plates. Little plates. All right, let's get started. Okay, yes, everything is in the wrong place. So let's start with all of the cups first. So I'm going to put all the cups on this top shelf here. All the mugs and cups. We've got 2 glasses. There we go. Is that all? And then the soap I'm going to put right here. And it's for when you wash your hands. These are extra garbage bags. So I'm going to put all the things that are not food related in the bottom. So I'm going to take out this giant stock pot. Does anyone have a giant stock pot? My mom always cooked potatoes in a pot like this. So let's put the paper towels down here. Looks like we've got bug killer. So that definitely does not go with the food. So let's put that there. Sponges for cleaning. We'll put it there. Here's our sponge for washing the dishes. So I'll put it next to the sink. Oh, here's a mug I missed. There we go. All right. Did I miss any mugs? I don't think so. Let's put the plates up here on the top shelf next to the cups. And then we'll put the bowls and the small plates down here. Then let's put the cooking things here. So the ingredients, the cookie jar, oh, it's too tempting. Let's put it up here so that we don't eat too many cookies. It might be harder to get that way. Let's see. The stock pot, let's put it, oh, it's not going to fit in there. Let's see. Maybe we should put the stock pot up here. Do you think? And then what would go here? Could we put the toaster in here? We don't want a toaster in there. Maybe we could fit our, what is this? A waffle maker, I think? Put that in there. But I kind of like having all the appliances up top just so you can see them. Then we have this weird pan hook, so we're going to hook it up here. Oh, we can put our first aid bag down here. And I think that'll do it for the bottom. Let's put our pots here. Yeah, it'll fit there. Or I guess we could put it here if we wanted. On the stovetop. I don't know what we would put up here. Well, let's put, I think this is vegetable oil. And I'm going to guess this is lemon juice. It kind of looks like lemon juice. I suppose it could be cleaner. Yeah, it's saying no, so maybe it's cleaner. So maybe it goes down here. Ah, yeah, it must have been cleaner. And I think that's good for right there. And you know what? I'm gonna put it here because I don't like this empty shelf. And I'm gonna put the trash bags here too, and the sponges. There, that feels good. What do you guys think? All right, we can close this up. Let's put the sugar here. And the salt. And I think this might be pepper. So let's put the pepper here. And then it looks like we've got a kettle. I wonder if we could fit it here. Ooh, oh, hold on a second. Would that fit there? Nah, that wouldn't fit Okay. So let's put our kettle up here with all our other large appliances. We'll put our cutting board here. We'll put our toaster here, maybe? We'll just get it out when we need it. Oh, look, a little mug was hiding. Little cup, little teacup. Maybe an espresso cup. All right, let's see. We have our silverware, so let's put our spoons. We got our big spoons. We've got our little spoons. Oops, I went in the same way. Put our knife. This is actually kind of how I put it in my house. Our knives here. Our forks. I guess we're mixing the big and small forks together. Oh my goodness. And then let's put our can opener here. Then we can put our towels in here. We'll put our wooden spoon and our spatula. And I guess our nutcracker. And now when I put this in, if we have done everything correctly, we'll get a star. Here we go. Nice. All right. There we go. Let's take a picture. A nice clean kitchen. January 2004. I have to cook for myself. Uh-oh. Yeah, when was the first meal? What was the first meal that you cooked for yourself? I think mine was a sandwich, so I didn't really cook. What did I first make? I guess I made cookies once. The first time was disastrous, but the second time I did a little bit better. All right, so that is it for unpacking. So next time we will be at a different part in the story. We'll have a different room, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you're interested in taking classes with me, check the links below. I have links to my teaching platform as well as lesson plans that you can buy. So that's all for today. See you next time. Bye!